Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. I'm Eric and today we are watching episode 12 of season 4 of Supernatural. So, last time around was a normal, air quotes, episode of Supernatural. It featured a Fritzl case, Josef Fritzl from Austria, the horrible monster who imprisoned his daughter and abused her repeatedly, and yeah, that kind of thing. And there was these kids. There was two of them. Or I don't know if they were kids, actually. I'm recording this straight after the previous one, so I haven't seen any comments yet. Like, how old was the girl in that episode supposed to be? Like, was she supposed to be the daughter or granddaughter? No, not can't have been granddaughter. I must have, not seen how old she was. There was these two persons, two humans, who were feral, who were sealed away in a basement, and they did not take kindly to the people who bought the house. And Dean and Sam were there and trying to help. It didn't end great for them. Most of them survived, I guess, like the core family. Unfortunately, they had to kill the dog because there was a dog in the episode, so of course it had to die. And there was this Uncle Ted who also died. But the core family survived, so I guess that's something at least. And Dean was upset afterwards because he compared himself to these feral people, and how he is much worse than them because they were just animals and he knew what he was doing in hell. I feel for that guy so much. As if his life up until the point when he died and went to hell hadn't given him enough sorrow and pain and grief. like he needed more to add to that. 30 years of torture and then 10 years of mental torture. It's a rough being Dean. Dean is not very well adjusted, but still it's remarkable that he is as well adjusted as he is. Because I don't think that dude could function in normal society. Maybe he could, but it feels unlikely. Sam is much better equipped to do that, I think. But yeah, it is remarkable that he is as well put together as he is, and not just like a raving lunatic at this point, considering everything he's been through. So I can't wait to see what this episode is going to bring. Maybe it will be seasonal. Maybe it won't be. Maybe we are doing more unrelated episodes, like what do you call it? Monster of the Week episodes. Either way, I'm here for it and I am excited. I'm not gonna say that at this point it's still too early for me to say if this is the best season I've seen so far. Season 3 was really, really strong. At the same time, it's really promising. It's been really, really good so far. I feel that they're just getting better. And we're halfway through this season now, basically. So I can't wait to see how they stick the landing, or so to speak, the second half of this. So let's get into it and find out what happens in episode 12. As always, though, I just want to mention the Patreon. On the Patreon, you can find early access for Supernatural, and you can also get them uncut. They're not edited down like here on YouTube. So if that interests you, then check out the Patreon. Link is in the description down below. But with that said, let's get into episode 12. Here we go. Ooh, magic. Ah, it's Magic Week. In Iowa? That feels weird.
Charlie A. cut.
Wow, you're really good.
Yeah, great. Hey, show us another.
Oh, okay, he's a douche. Yeah, you're getting old, huh?
This is your card. Commit it to memory.
I like magic. It's interesting.
Check his pocket.
For God's sake, Vance.
We'll just check.
Why do you have to be a douche, dude?
Why are you so mean? Can't you just leave the old guy alone?
Oh, you're just being nice to him? What's this? Oh, what's his name? What's his name? Criss Angel.
What a
Yeah.
douchebag. But you guys give it a
Yeah.
rest. You're giving me a headache.
Agreed.
Bitter old men talking about the glory days. That used to be us. Well, maybe he is a douchebag, but he's playing the main stage and we can't even afford an assistant.
Yeah. Sad, huh? What's gonna happen, I wonder?
I'm gonna do the table of death tonight.
No, you're not.
What's that?
At least I'll go out with a headline.
Yeah, I guess. But like, I don't know. It's a lot of interesting magic being done though, but I like mostly like close-up magic. Stuff like Shin Lim, Eric Chen is really good as well.
Damn straight they're tight. You sure you can slip them?
I like that sort of like very skilled sleight of hand and stuff. I don't know about this dude, Jay. What's going on? Ooh. That's interesting. And he gets the sword wounds. This is exactly like when for everything like I think of very many different things. This is exactly what happens in One Piece, an anime that I've watched for over 20 years. There is a character there called Basil Hawkins, who is known as the Magician, and he has a power that allows him to make like voodoo dolls that he has like inside of him, and he makes voodoo dolls of other people, like people who are on his pirate crew. So when he takes damage, the damage is taken by the voodoo doll, so it's transferred. Any damage that he takes is transferred to one of his people. He's not a very nice person, by the way, but like that's exactly what's happening here, because Jay was not supposed to succeed there, but the damage that he was supposed to take was taken by this Vance dude who was a complete douchebag. I like this.
I don't do tricks.
Okay, dude.
There's a demonstration.
Criss Angel is a douchebag.
And lust.
What a douchebag.
Yes, exactly.
It's Jed Dexter.
I think you mean Criss Angel. He's very full of himself.
Go back to hell, demon!
Yeah, that's not my to my taste whatsoever. I don't think it's supposed to be to anyone's taste.
It's not all crap.
What part of that was not a steaming pile of BS?
Okay, that was crap.
You had like a deck of cards and a wand.
Dude, I was 13. It was a phase.
Oh, that would have been kind of cute to see.
Like a guy who dropped
Yeah.
dead of 10 stab wounds without a single tear in his shirt.
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, some quality voodoo or something. Like I'm assuming voodoo because that's what Basil Hawkins in One Piece uses. Or it's not voodoo, it's mad. Let's not get into it. If I get started on One Piece, I could talk for days.
What would he steal?
Stage effects, close-up techniques, anything he could get his hands on.
That's disrespectful as heck. Yes, it is, very much.
Did you find anything weird in Vance's stuff?
Oh, are we thinking witches? As in Hexbag? Tarot? Oh yeah, this guy must be feeling on top of the world now. He doesn't realize what happened. I don't realize what happened either.
Come on. This is me you're talking to.
You didn't think I could do it.
No, I don't think you did, actually. But the question is how he got up. If he was actually, like, physically pierced by that many blades. Like, it's like he transubstantiated or something. It's very impressive.
Still missing the ace of hearts.
Oh, am I?
Houdini wouldn't try the executioner.
Exactly. Think about it, Charlie, if I could pull this off.
Oh.
I think you're pushing your luck.
Yeah. Or maybe you know you're gonna succeed because you're doing something fishy. He's bending the rules so he can go out with a bang.
Check your pocket. That's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Do it, Charlie. I want to do it.
Like, I'm thinking here that it's not actually this guy. It's not actually Jay. Because, like, it's a misdirect. We're supposed to think that it's him who's doing it. But it's not actually him. It's something else. But I don't know who. Because I'm thinking it's a person using magic of some sort.
Federal agent, Ulrich.
Lars.
Looking into the death of Patrick Vance.
Smoking hot effect last night, Jim.
Jay.
Well, I heard that you use tarot cards in your act.
My act? I haven't touched the deck in years, you know.
You know the exact address?
426 Bleecker.
Ask for Chief.
Chief.
Okay. It's another, by the way, it's another episode that's not related to the seasonal storyline as far as I can tell. I approve. Even though, I don't know. Both are nice.
I'm here to see Chief.
This looks fishy. What is this place? Oh! I think you got played, Dean. Oh, nice leather, daddy.
You are really gonna get it, big boy.
Nice.
There's been a misunderstanding.
Yeah, there has been.
I think I've been had.
Yeah, you very much have been.
Until you've been had by the Chief.
Run, Dean. Run.
What's your safe word?
Oh, gagging are we? Come on, dude. It's not that bad. You can just say no, thank you. Oh, hi, Ruby. All right. What's the secret that you're sharing?
You got something against magic?
That would almost be funny if 34 seals hadn't been broken already. 34!
34?
Sam. That's over halfway.
Yeah. What was it? Was it 60 or 66? Or 600 possible? I don't remember. I think it was 66.
And if the seals are being broken, you might want to go after the one doing the breaking.
Lilith?
Oh.
Cut the head off the snake.
That's a good point, actually. And as Bobby showed us, like, there's a lot of power in a name. Like, as long as you have a name, we can find her.
I know what you got a problem with, but tough. It's the only way.
Oh, yeah? What's the secret?
It'd be so much easier if you just admit to yourself that you like it.
Something immoral, something wrong.
The apocalypse starts. You think that you have demons on your hands now? People are gonna die, Sam. Oceans of people.
It is a big secret.
Anything interesting? What?
Slightly distracted, are we?
Nothing I don't want to talk about or think about ever again.
Come on, dude, it wasn't that bad.
Chief not your type?
You know, I could have you both arrested for obstruction of justice.
Oh, you're no Fed.
Yeah, we con people for a living, son.
Yeah, I should have realized that it's who can't fool a fooler.
What kind of show?
Well, it's
It's a brother act.
yeah, you know, with the rings and
Again, I don't think they're buying this.
The executioner.
Okay. Oh, it's this guy's turn to... Oh, you're just looking in the mirror.
let's see if I can do it.
Yeah, same thing's gonna happen. He's gonna, like, fail, and then the Criss Angel asshat is gonna take the consequences, and Jay is gonna magically appear unharmed somehow. How are you not seeing that? Well, angle, I guess. It's a strong ceiling fan. Again, how does he do it?
That was not humanly possible.
Oh, I don't know about that, dude. Magicians do all sorts of things that shouldn't be possible.
Looks like this guy Jay was a pretty big deal in the 70s. He got old.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe
Happens
Jay is
to everyone.
Real magic to stage a comeback.
I don't think it is him though. I think it's too soon. Like, it's too obvious. It points to him straight away. Like, I'm a little fishy of the Jay's friend, because, like, the tarot card points to the other guy of the 3 old dudes. So he's the only one left.
Do you think we'll still be chasing demons when we're 60?
No, I think we'll be dead. For good.
You have such an optimistic outlook, Dean.
Maybe we'll be different, Dean.
Say me it ends bloody or sad. That's just the life.
Yeah, just accept it.
If there was a way we could just put an end to all of it.
I don't think there is a way. Like, because if you stop this thing, there's just gonna be some other thing and some other thing and like...
Go after the source, that's all.
I don't think there is one source.
Well, the problem with the snake is that it has 1,000 heads.
Yeah.
Evil bitches just keep piling out of the Volkswagen.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's a real solution here, dude. Because, like, even if you get rid of Lucifer, the threat of Lucifer and the demons and hell, there's still, like, vampires and ghosts and everything else that you deal with regularly.
On Dexter's body?
Yeah, so I'm thinking if the spell is a death transference, then these cards work like black magic targets. It's time we had a little chat with Jay. Any luck tailing him?
He slipped me.
Of course he did.
He's a 60-year-old.
He's a magician.
Yeah. Like misdirection is the whole name of the game. Very sneaky, boys. But I don't think it's Jay. And I don't think it's the guy with the glasses either.
What? Something happened to Jeb? He was found hanged in his room.
Right after you slipped the noose last night.
Yeah. What about Vance?
Just let me go.
Yeah, I think this guy's just being framed. And the same with the guy for the guy with the glasses. It's misdirection.
All right. So if it's not him, who is it?
Even if Jay's not working the magic, he's still getting the reward. His shows are selling out.
Oh, that was awesome.
Couldn't have gotten that far.
No, he didn't leave. He's still in the room, dude. Ah, you're so easily fooled. See? Misdirection. And he called the cops. Gosh darn it.
That's them. Those are the 2 nut jobs that just broke into my room.
This is unfortunate.
They said my act is killing people. They said that I was using real magic, that I was...
Yeah, I'm suspicious of this guy. Because the guy with the glasses, I think that's Vernon. He's the guy who uses tarot cards.
You had nothing to do with it?
He was hanged the same night that I performed the executioner.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me that...
And this guy, Charlie, doesn't have, he doesn't have anything that excuses him from suspicion. That's why I think it's him.
I was gonna kill myself. And I have no idea how I got out alive.
Oh.
But you did.
Yeah, but he wasn't supposed to.
To see you at the top of your game again. Hell, it makes me feel young. But no buts, Jay.
Yeah, I think you're the one who's doing this, Charlie.
You don't throw it away.
Maybe he's doing it because he cares about his friend, or maybe it's just an excuse to get rid of these random loser people that he does not appreciate. Ah, here it comes. That's what he's going off to do. Ta-da! Yeah. I don't understand how he gets out. He should be pinned to the table, even if he's not dead. Who is it this time? Wait, what? Well, that's a massive wrench in my plans. Or thoughts.
We have to talk.
Yeah, well, I would have been dead.
Unless he faked his death because he's a magician. I don't know.
You weren't the one pulling the trigger.
Yeah, but someone did, and I want to find out who did this to Charlie, so I'll do whatever you guys...
So is it actually Vernon?
Probably close to you.
Yeah, it should have been Charlie.
And Vernon get along. Charlie and Vernon were your family, Jay.
And now Charlie's gone.
Yeah, but...
Or might have actually still been Charlie and he just faked his death somehow.
I'll be there in 2 shakes. I got something to tell you anyway.
Like, I'm thinking it's not Vernon, of course, because the tarot cards point directly at him. That's why I think it's not him.
Just talk to the head of the convention. Headliner gig is yours.
He doesn't want it.
This is what Charlie would have wanted. Charlie's dead.
Yeah. Or is he? Magic, you know?
If you think
I wouldn't be so hard on him, Jay.
There he is! Wait, what? It was the right voice.
Look like anyone we know?
Sweet Mary and Joseph.
What kind of magic have you been doing, Charlie?
But I've been around a lot longer than that.
Have you now?
How long?
Yeah, how long? That's a very good
Long
question.
enough to have shilled for Barnum.
Oh, P.T. Barnum.
They're still radioactive.
Radioactive? What do you mean?
Killed Vance and Jeff Dexter.
Yeah, he did.
Right, you think this is a parlor game? And you wanted it, Jay. I saw it in your eyes.
Yeah, but not at this price.
Come with me, both of you. You think the first time around was good, the second time's even better. All the know-how, none of the aches and pain.
Yeah, Vernon is in on this. Well, not in on this, but like he's game. He wants to go through with it.
Let me do this for you.
Jay doesn't though.
And who else has to die so that we can live forever?
I'm guessing Sam and Dean.
We can be young again.
The three of us
Yeah.
together, vital and alive.
But at what price?
That's a neat trick.
That's not a trick. It's magic.
Yeah.
Hey, bullet catch. Been working on that.
Get him!
How are you? This seems like a dangerous person. What's gonna happen? You got dealt with really easy, boys. Huh. You are still linked somehow?
You picked these strangers over me?
No, he picked the right. He picked his morals.
You okay? Yeah. Yeah, I'm all right.
Jay was a good guy. Age, man. No one escapes it.
We wanted to thank you for...
It's not like this guy has a retirement plan as well, so...
Where's Vernon?
Oh, he's gone. He said he didn't want to speak to me again after what I did to Charlie.
Yeah. Jay's probably still gonna go through with killing himself.
You did the right thing.
You sure about that? And now I have to spend the rest of my life old and alone.
Yeah. Sucks, but...
Jay.
You still have to follow your moral compass. He doesn't want his cards anymore.
Throw him away.
He's done.
I'm gonna take a walk.
Oh, have you made a decision? Are you gonna accept Ruby's offer now? Because you don't want to end up like Jay, old and bitter and alone. Yeah, is Ruby in that car all right?
All right. I don't want to be doing this when I'm an old man.
Probably won't become an old man. I think I'm with Dean that it's gonna end violently and sooner than you might think. So that was episode 12. Like, I'm very curious about whatever it is that Sam and Ruby, or what Sam is supposed to be doing with Ruby. But it must be something really bad, considering how little we as the audience get to know about what it is. Because if it was fairly harmless, whatever it is they're doing, then we would know what the thing was. The fact that Sam has so many misgivings about it, and the fact that they are dancing around the topic so much, making sure not to give us any clues, makes me think that whatever it is going to be pretty awful. Like, I'm thinking maybe sacrifices? Or, I don't know, man. No, I don't think sacrifices would be doing it. Because, like, if it's sacrifices, the one he would have to sacrifice to would be Azazel, because that's where he got his powers from. And Azazel is no more. He doesn't exist. So praying to Azazel wouldn't make Azazel stronger. And because Azazel would have to become stronger in order for Sam's powers to get stronger that way. So it's something else, but I have no idea what it is. this was a nice episode though. I enjoyed it. Like one of my, I don't know if I should call it a guilty pleasure because it kind of isn't, but like I enjoy watching some like YouTube clips from Penn and Teller's Fool Us, where they like, it's their TV show. Penn and Teller are very famous magicians. They invite people, like anyone's able to come, or like magicians come, and they try to fool Penn and Teller. They try to perform a trick in front of Penn and Teller and an audience, and if Penn and Teller can figure out like how they did it, first time seeing it, then they get nothing. But if the magician who was invited manages to fool Penn and Teller, the magician who fools them gets an invite to perform at Penn and Teller's Vegas show. And I don't know, it's fun to watch. Like there's been some crazy stuff going on there, and like I really enjoy that, seeing like, because Penn and Teller have like combined like what 60 years of experience in magic, and like when they get like you and I, like when they react the way that normal people react to magic, that's kind of special. It's like watching when voice teachers react to Dimash, for instance, Dimash Kudaibergen, and like when people who teach people singing, when their jaws drop and become like insanely impressed, or when you listen to like when you watch like reactions of some musician who are checking out like Meshuggah for the first time, or Animals as Leaders, or some other remarkable band like that, like Polyphia, for instance. Like when you see like these experts in their field, when their jaws drop, that's kind of remarkable. So yeah, I really like Penn and Teller's Fool Us for that reason. So I really enjoy skilled magicians, and so yeah, this was really appealing to me. I think for me, personal highlight in this episode was when Sam and Dean had Jay tied up in his room, and then they turned around and he was gone, and they went out and he was still in the room. That was awesome. I think I would have liked more information on Charlie and like that whole thing, to be honest. Like maybe the grimoire he got, maybe he could imbue the tarot cards with something because of that. I don't know how he did that actually. Like it was kind of brushed off. It was just like magic cards, I guess. But yeah, in general, a very enjoyable episode. Like I've never seen anything by Criss Angel. I kind of know what he looks like. Mostly though, I think of Criss Angel because when I think of magic, my thoughts often go to epic rap battles when they did their Houdini versus Copperfield. And there is like a transition there where Criss Angel comes in and says, "Did somebody say angel?" And both Houdini and David Copperfield was like, "No," and he has to walk away in shame, Criss Angel. So that's like, and that's they did a great impression of Criss Angel with this. I don't even remember his name, Jeb, in this episode. That was really funny as well. It was a really funny dig. And even the episode title was Criss Angel is a Douchebag, which I completely agree with. Oh yeah. It was a funny episode actually. But that is it for today. I thank you very much for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, however, do take care of yourselves and peace out.